God can work through wisdom just the same way he can work through wonder. And I get it. This plan isn't exciting. Right? Joseph lays out the 20% collection rate. We got a grain storage system, national distribution. Those things don't exactly scream miracle on the surface. But pay attention to this. Do you know what Pharaoh says about Joseph? Pharaoh says to his servants, "Can we find a man like this in whom is the Spirit of God?" This is Pharaoh. That is a big deal. This is actually the first time in Scripture that it's spoken of somebody having the Spirit of God resting on them. And notice that Joseph didn't just preach a sermon. He didn't just perform a miracle. This is essentially him laying out a strategy in a government meeting. It's because I think a lot of us need a perspective shift in this area. We tend to equate, the Spirit-filled with these emotional or spontaneous or expressive moments. We 100% believe in that, but that's not the only way he moves. Sometimes the Spirit can work through calendars and contingency plans. Sometimes the miraculous happens simply when we stay the course. And I think that some of us need to hear that today. Because we tend to just sit back and wait for the miraculous when God is inviting us into intentionally building these things with him through Spirit-led planning and preparation. He's inviting us into it to be a part of these miracles with him.